Hey guys, it's me, I'm Renica, and this time I am back to review the Kao Liese hair dye in the shade of Rose Tea Brown. So let's go ahead and get started! So before we get started, I kind of want to show my current hair color. This is obviously a natural ash and it's already super faded and my roots are coming in. So I just want to show a comparison of what color my hair is currently and how it's gonna look at the end. Alrighty then. As you can see, it's like a faded honey color, so let's get this started. So this is the color that it's supposed to come out. As you can see, it's sort of like a rosy brown. And then on the side we have some stuff that this packet contains and how it's supposedly very easy. It's just pretty much all these bubbles and they dye your hair. So as we can see in the color spectrum, like this is what my hair is supposed to end up with depending on what range I'm in. So I should be in the bottom. And the color spectrum, as we can see, it's more of in between the purplies, but the light purplies mixed with some dark brown. So let's go ahead and see what's inside the box. So inside the box, we're actually going to find this little pink pump, which will be to pump out the foam. A bottle of formula, which I believe is what kind of bleaches and penetrates your hair follicles, I think. And a small bottle of the hair dye color, which is what you're going to pour into this bottle. There will also be this small packet of conditioner that you use instead of shampooing, which will help the colors stay together once you get into the shower. We will also find our Japanese instructions and of course a pair of gloves. Now keep in mind that all of this stuff is in Japanese, however it comes with little pictures as you can see, and they will easily guide you to how you mix the dye, and it's pretty easy to follow. And this is pretty much everything the box is supposed to have, and once you have all that stuff ready, then you're ready to dye your hair. So instructions for this is pretty easy. You simply add the hair dye, which will be labeled as number 1, into number 2. Then you screw the cap back on and you simply tilt it side to side 5 times. Then you unscrew and you put in the pink pump and you're ready. And if you did it right, you'll end up with this beautiful foam. So at this point I did receive help from my mom, because this way I can easily get more coverage and the hair dye does not smell and it does not burn the scalp. And as a matter of fact, it is a good size bottle for hair at least around past the shoulder. So you can see towards the end it will get more bubbly, and then you'll simply leave it on for about 20 to 30 minutes. I left it on for 35 and then I hopped into the shower. And voila, here are the results. This is actually the next day, because by the time my hair was finished and I was out, the sun had already gone down and I wanted to show how it looks in the natural daylight. And so that's pretty much how it looks. It's not a bad color. I think it does resemble the box. And it's a pretty good hair dye if you want to try, and it does give you true results. This is what it looks like in a picture, just so you know. And then right here is what it looks like indoors when there isn't any sunlight hitting your hair. And so I think this hair dye is actually pretty easy to follow. It's very easy and it does tend to be kind of accurate in colors, so I would totally recommend it. And so I'm America's out, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and so goodbye.